What up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo, and you're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Tuesday, August 15th, 2017, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Wonder Woman, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, and Riverdale were big winners of the Teen Choice Awards at the Gallen Center in Los Angeles Sunday night. Wonder Woman was named Choice Action Movie, and it stars Gal Gadot and Chris Pine, won for Choice Action Movie Actress and Actor. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 won the prize for Choice Sci-Fi Movie, and its leads, Chris Pratt and Zoe Saldana, earned the accolades for Choice Sci-Fi Actor and Actress. Beauty and the Beast earned the title of Choice Fantasy Movie, and it stars Emma Watson and Luke Evans took home the Choice Fantasy Actress Honor and Choice Movie Villain Award. Selected as Choice Movie of the Summer was Spider-Man Homecoming, and it stars Tom Holland, and Zendaya won for Choice Summer Movie Actor and Actress. Dwayne Johnson scored the Choice Fantasy Actor prize, and Ola Carvalho earned the Choice Breakout Movie Star for their vocal performance in Moana. The Choice Comedy Movie Award went to Finding Dory, and its star Ellen DeGeneres won for Choice Comedy Movie Actress. DeGeneres also took home the award for Choice TV Personality for hosting the Ellen DeGeneres Show. Baywatch's Zac Efron was voted Choice Comedy Movie Actor. Riverdale was chosen as Choice Drama TV Show and Choice Breakout TV Show, while cast members Cole Sprouse grabbed the honor for Choice TV Drama, and his co-star Lily Reinhart won for Choice Breakout TV Star. Teen Wolf won for Choice Summer TV Show, Choice Summer TV Actor for Tyler Posey, and Choice Summer TV Actress for Holland Roden. Voice voted Choice Male Artist and Choice Rock Artist were Harry Styles, while Ariana Grande won for Choice Female Artist and Choice Summer Tour, and Fifth Harmony won for Choice Music Group, Choice Summer Group, and Choice Song Group for Down. Bruno Mars was presented with the Visionary Award, and Maroon 5 accepted the Decade Award. However, Miley Cyrus missed the chance to pick up her Ultimate Choice Award. She wrote on an Instagram post, "I'm beyond bummed I couldn't make it to the show, as I had every intention of being there to accept and celebrate this honor. I created an unrealistic schedule for myself, which led me to this announcement. I've been trying to keep the secret, but I can't hide it any longer. My new single / music video, #YoungerNow, will be dropping this Friday, August 18th, and I'm so excited to share it with all of you." The ceremony aired on Fox. A stunt driver on the set of the Deadpool sequel died while doing a stunt on a motorcycle, Vancouver police said Monday. The police department said, and the WorkSafe BC were investigating the cause of the incident. Witnesses told TMZ the motorcycle rider went airborne during filming and crashed through the glass of a ground floor studio inside the Shaw Tower. Sources said the stunt woman never appeared to apply the brakes. Dan Berger, the spokesperson for 20th Century Fox, says that the studio was, quote, deeply saddened by the woman's death. He said, "Our hearts and prayers are with the family, friends, and colleagues of our crew member during this difficult time." The star of the Deadpool series, Ryan Reynolds, also released a statement on Twitter. He said, "Today we tragically lost a member of our crew while filming Deadpool. We are heartbroken, shocked, and devastated. We recognize nothing can come close to the grief and inexplicable pain her family and loved ones must feel in this moment." He also said, "My heart pours out to them, along with each and every person she touched in this world." Shooting for the superhero sequel began in late June. In addition to Reynolds as the titular character, Deadpool 2 stars Josh Brolin as the villain Cable, Morena Baccarin, and T.J. Miller. Leonardo DiCaprio will be portraying famous artist and scientist Leonardo da Vinci in an upcoming biopic that is being set up at Paramount. Paramount won a 7-figure bidding war over Universal for the rights to author Walter Isaacson's upcoming book on Da Vinci, which the film will be based on, Variety reported. DiCaprio will also be producing the project under his Appian Way banner alongside Jennifer Davidson. Isaacson has previously penned books based on Albert Einstein, Henry Kissinger, Steve Jobs, and Benjamin Benjamin Franklin. His work on jobs was turned into a 2015 film starring Michael Fassbender, and recently National Geographic adapted his book on Einstein for the series Genius. The author's Da Vinci book will be released on October 17th. DiCaprio is said to have been named after Da Vinci by his mother after she felt her unborn son kicking while she was observing a Da Vinci painting at the Uffizi Gallery in Florence, Italy. Entertainment Weekly reported. Screenwriting and producing mogul Shonda Rhimes and her company Shondaland have signed a new multi-year deal with Netflix. Rhimes is best known for working with ABC and handling a number of the network's hit dramas, including Grey's Anatomy, Scandal, and How to Get Away with Murder. The 47-year-old is moving to the streaming service along with her longtime producing partner Betsy Beers as well. Chief Content Officer at Netflix Ted Sarandos said in a statement Sunday, Shonda Rhimes is one of the greatest storytellers in the history of television. Her work is gripping, inventive, pulsing, pounding, heart-stopping, taboo-breaking television at its best. I've gotten the chance to know Shonda, and she's a true Netflixer at heart. She loves TV and films. She cares passionately about her work, and she delivers for her audience. We're so excited to welcome her to Netflix. Rhimes added, Shondaland's move to Netflix is the result of a shared plan Ted Sarandos and I built based on my vision for myself as a storyteller and for the evolution of my company. Ted provides a clear, fearless space for creators at Netflix. He understood what I was looking for, the opportunity to build a vibrant new storytelling home for writers with the unique creative freedom and instantaneous global reach provided by Netflix's singular sense of innovation. The future of Shondaland at Netflix has limited possibilities. Rhimes also stated that Shondaland's current shows will, quote, continue to thrive on ABC with the company being there every step of the way. She said, I'm a huge fan of the talented team and amazing program at Netflix. The ability to create content for our new partners is an exciting challenge. I'm grateful to everyone at ABC for their continued support, and I look forward to beginning this new chapter at Netflix. Shondaland is the latest entertainment company Netflix has partnered with after the streaming giant's recent acquirement of comic book publisher Melo to develop new content. Sylvester Stallone started filming his This Is Us Season 2 guest spot over the weekend. The 71-year-old actor shared photos with Milo Ventimiglia, Chrissy Metz, and Justin Hartley, who played Jack, Kate, and Kevin Pearson for the NBC drama set Saturday. Stallone captioned a picture on Instagram with Hartley on the This Is Us set with Justin Hartley. This is a fantastic show, and he is great to work with. Hashtag This Is Us at Justin Hartley. He added a snapshot with Ventimiglia, my good buddy Milo Ventimiglia, who was nice enough to invite me to be on the show. Hashtag This Is Us. Hashtag Harley Davidson. Stallone previously worked with Ventimiglia on the 2006 movie Rocky Balboa. Ventimiglia told Entertainment Tonight this month that he is thrilled to reunite with Stallone on This Is Us. The 40-year-old actor said, it's nice to know that the material attracts the greats, even like Sly, and to know that he'd want to be a part and play with us, it's a very good feeling, so we're thrilled. This Is Us stars Mandy Moore, Sterling K. Brown, and Chris Sullivan. Executive producer Dan Fogelman said at the Television Critics Association Summer Press Tour this month that Stallone will play Kevin's co-star. Fogelman shared, according to the Us Weekly, Kevin is shooting a big movie and we need his big co-star, and Sly Stallone is coming to do a huge part on a show as Kevin's co-star and father figure in the film he's shooting. He added, we have a great script for him. I think it's going to be really, really exciting. This is Us Season 2 will premiere on September 26th. A hacker or hacking group has released several unaired episodes of HBO's Curb Your Enthusiasm alongside episodes for the upcoming series The Deuce and Barry. Curb Your Enthusiasm, which is returning from a long hiatus, is scheduled to premiere Season 9 on October 1st. The Deuce, starring James Franco, will premiere on September 10th, while Barry with Bill Hader will arrive sometime in 2018. Other series affected in the leak include Insecure and Ballers. HBO first had episodes of Game of Thrones released early online in July after hackers claimed to have acquired up to 1.5 TB of data in hopes of extorting the network, The Guardian reported. HBO said in a statement, we are not in communications with the hacker, and we're not going to comment every time a new piece of information is released. It has been widely reported that there was a cyber incident at HBO. The hacker may continue to drop bits and pieces of stolen information in an attempt to generate media attention. That's a game we're not going to participate in. They continue by saying, obviously no company wants their priority information stolen and released on the internet. Transparency with our employees, partners, and the creative talents that work with us have been our focus throughout this incident and will remain our focus as we move forward. This incident has not deterred us from ensuring HBO continues to do what it does best. In May, streaming service Netflix was also attacked by hackers who leaked online new episodes of Orange is the New Black. Good morning, America. Meteorologist Ginger Z is going to be a mom of two. The 36-year-old television personality announced in a tweet Monday that she's pregnant and expecting another baby boy with husband Ben Aaron in February. She captioned a photo of 19-month-old son Adrian Benjamin holding a sonogram. Adrian already asking to hold his little brother. New baby boy coming February 2018. Z also shared the news on Monday's episode of Good Morning America. The meteorologist was given the forecast when she lined up her baby bump with rounded areas on the maps. She says this area here is the southwest, right about here, and then this area right about here are going to have a shadow for my belly because I'm pregnant. The star added, Adrian's very excited. We're excited. Another boy, all boys. Adrian's going to be so good as a big brother. Z and Aaron, the host of Crazy Talk and a former NBC News correspondent, married in Pokrovsky, Michigan in 2014. Z said while competing on Dancing with the Stars in March 2016 that she was adjusting to life as a mom with the help of her family and friends. She wrote in a blog post for ABC News, people kept asking how I will do it all. I just say I have the best supporting system, friends, families, and my baby behind me. I am inspired by all of the other mothers who have taken on this much and more. If they can do it, so can I. Khloe Kardashian says she and boyfriend Tristan Thompson are waiting to have kids until the time is right. The 33-year-old television personality discussed her future with the 26-year-old NBA star on the August 13th issue of You magazine. Kardashian said of the Cleveland Cavaliers player, Tristan is a great dad and he definitely wants more children, but we both feel that it will happen when the time is right. She explained, we're still in a new relationship and I love having time together. Once you have kids, you can't get back your non-kid years. You worry about your children for the rest of your life. Keeping Up with the Kardashian stars also says she isn't in a rush to marry Thompson. She finalized her divorce from ex-husband Lamar Odom in December after initially splitting from the former NBA player in 2013. The television personality says, I'm in the best relationship I've ever been in and it doesn't take a ring for me to feel that way. She also added, I believe in marriage and I want to be married again one day, but I don't have a time frame. Why do people think that marriage equates to happiness? There's a lot of people in unhealthy marriages. Kardashian and Thompson were first linked in October following their respective splits from James Harden and Craig. Keeping Up with the reality star says on the June 11th episode of Keeping Up that Thompson wants 5 or 6 kids with her. Kardashian told sister Kim he wants to have kids now. She said in an additional confessional shot, Tristan and I definitely talked about starting a family. He wants to have 5 or 6 kids with me, and that's lovely. We could start at 1 and we can grow from there. It's scary. It's a really big step. Country star Thomas Rhett and his wife Lauren Atkins have welcomed their second daughter together, Ada James Atkins. Lauren gave birth to Ada on Saturday in Nashville with the newborn weighing in at 7 pounds 3 ounces, People magazine reported. It is the second child for the couple after they recently adopted from Uganda daughter Willa Gray 20 months in May. Lauren wrote on Instagram Sunday alongside a photo of herself and Rhett looking down at Ada in the hospital. Our baby girl here is here. Sweet Ada James Atkins came into the world at 10:28 last night after almost 36 hours of labor. Only Jesus got me through that, and she is so worth it. She continued by saying she weighs 7 pounds 3 ounces and is so stinking cute, I just can't take it. We are all doing well now, just resting. Thank you all for your prayers. She's a miracle and God is so good. Thomas Rhett and I are so in love with her, and Willa Gray is excited to finally have a baby sister. Rhett shared the same image on Instagram, writing last night at 10:28 p.m. Ada James Atkins was born, and it was truly the most amazing thing I've ever experienced. I can't believe that we have 2 daughters. The singer continued, my wife, Laura Atkins, labored almost 36 hours. She's by far the strongest human being I've ever met, and I have a newfound respect for moms around the world. We're so excited that Willa Gray has a baby sister. Thank you, Lord, and everyone for the prayers. #outnumbered. Lauren gave a closer look at Ada in a second photo featuring the newborn wearing a pink bow while being wrapped up in a blanket. Rhett and Lauren, who first met in elementary school, tied the knot in 2012. Vanderpump Rules star Stacey Schroeder says her boyfriend dumped her on their anniversary. The 29-year-old television personality announced Saturday on Twitter that Patrick Meagher broke up with her on their 4th anniversary as a couple. She wrote, referencing Carrie's trip to Mexico following her split from Big in the Sex and the City movie, broken up on our anniversary after I planned a trip for us to Mexico. Call me Carrie Bradshaw. At Rachel O'Brien, you're coming with me now. Schroeder followed up by sharing a photo of herself FaceTiming with her dog while in Mexico on Monday. She later tweeted about missing the latest episode of Game of Thrones. The star wrote, and at HBO Now doesn't work in Mexico because, of course, cool, see you next week, Game of Thrones. Schroeder had dedicated a since-deleted post to Meagher on Instagram on their anniversary Friday. E! News reported that the star shared a photo with Meagher and poked fun at their on-again, off-again relationship in the caption. She wrote, I met this gangster 4 years ago, and we've been together consistently without one disagreement ever. Schroeder and Meagher have appeared to reconcile in May following a split in mid-2016. The reality star addressed the breakup on her podcast Straight Up with Stacey at the time, acknowledging she and Meagher have broken up and gotten back together so many times. Professional wrestling icon Ric Flair has been hospitalized as he deals with tough medical issues, his rep has announced. Flair's representative, Melinda Moore-Zanoli, the CEO of Legacy Talent LLC, tweeted Sunday, are you a fan, friend of Ric Flair? If so, we need prayers and positive energy for our living legend as he's dealing with some tough medical issues. Initially, Zanoli tweeted that the 68-year-old was being hospitalized for routine monitoring with no reason to worry. Flair is being treated in Atlanta, where he resides, PW Insider reported. Notably, the Nature Boy wrote in his 2004 autobiography, To Be the Man, that he suffers from alcoholic cardiomyopathy, which leads to heart failure. Flair was recently introduced in an introduction video for the 2017 PGA Championship on Thursday. The Squared Circle legend also has an ESPN 30 for 30 documentary that takes an inside look at his career to set to air on November 7th. Known for screaming woo, Flair, real name Richard Morgan Flair, is one of the most decorated and recognizable figures in professional wrestling history. Flair has been crowned a heavyweight champion 16 times, as the only two-time inductee into the WWE Hall of Fame, once by himself and once with his former team, the Four Horsemen. Kevin Hart and pregnant wife Nico Parrish have been married for a year. The 38-year-old comedian and actor and Parrish, who is expecting her first child with Hart, rang in their wedding anniversary Sunday by dedicating sweet messages to each other on Instagram. Hart, who is already to parents to daughter Heaven and son Hendrix with ex-wife Tori Hart, wrote, happy one-year anniversary to this unbelievable wife of mine. He added, thank you for all that you do. Thank you for loving me and supporting me at the highest level. Thank you for loving and embracing my kids and the way you do. Thank you for turning my house into home. Thank you for simply making me happy. The star said, you are and will forever be my rib. 1 year down and the rest of our lives to go. Our family and our union is getting bigger and stronger, and I love it. Hashtag Hearts. Parrish marked the occasion by sharing a slideshow of photos from her wedding to Hart on her own account. The mom-to-be gushed, August 13, 2016, I'm grateful to God every day for putting us together. When it's real, no love bond can ever be fake nor broken. My partner in life, my other half that makes me whole, my soulmate. She also added, thank you for always keeping me a smile on my face. I love you more every day. 8 years together, 1 year married, forever to go. Hashtag Heartily yours. Happy 1 year anniversary, babe. We've made it. Hart and Parrish announced Parrish's pregnancy in May. The couple vacationed together in Mexico in late July following rumors the actor cheated with a woman he was spotted with July 3rd in Miami. A source said of the trip to E! News, they both thought it was a good time to get away and relax. When everything went down, Kevin explained to Nico nothing happened and that he would never cheat on her. A federal jury in Denver sided with pop star Taylor Swift in her civil lawsuit against a former DJ who groped her during a photo op in 2013. The jury ordered David Muir to pay Swift a symbolic $1 settlement after it decided he committed assault and battery when he reached under the singer's skirt and grabbed her while taking a photo during a backstage meet and greet event at the Pepsi Center in Denver. Miller denied the charges and sued Swift first for trying to get him fired from his DJ job when she told his management about his conduct. But a federal judge on Friday dismissed his lawsuit. Miller sought $3 million in damages. Swift, on Thursday, gave her first-hand account of the incident to the jury of 6 women and 2 men in her counter lawsuit. Swift said in court it was a definite grab, a very long grab. It was long enough for me to be completely sure it was intentional. She says, he stayed latched on my bare ass cheek as I lurched away from him, visibly uncomfortably. The first couple of milliseconds, I thought it must be a mistake. I moved to the side very quickly. Miller said the allegations were false and ruined his career as a radio DJ. He said in court, it cost me my career, it cost me my income, it's been really hard on my family, it's been hard on my friends. Swift said that Miller's fault for assaulting her. She said, I didn't have a reaction to a strange person. I didn't know losing his job, that was a product of his decision, not mine. I'm not going to let you or your client make me feel like this is my fault. In a related story, Kesha showed her support for Taylor Swift Monday on Twitter after the judge tossed out a former DJ's lawsuit against the Shake It Off singer. Kesha tweeted to her fellow pop star, #at Taylor Swift 13, I support you always and especially right now, and admire your strength and fearlessness. Truth is always the answer. Now, the tweet also comes after Swift donated $250,000 to Kesha in February 2016 to help pay for the 30-year-old's court battle against producer Dr. Luke, whom Kesha said raped and abused her. Dr. Luke has denied the allegations and sued Kesha for defamation after New York Supreme Court Justice Shirley Kernwright rejected the singer's amended lawsuit against the hitmaker in March. Dr. Luke, real name Lucas Galtwald, subpoenaed Lady Gaga in July as part of his lawsuit. Kesha has since returned to music with her new album Rainbow that features the singles Praying and Learning to Let Go. Recently, she announced a 21-city North American tour that begins in September. Former couple Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom attended an Ed Sheeran concert together over the weekend. The 30-year-old American singer and 40-year-old British actor got close at Sheeran's show Saturday in Los Angeles following their split in February after a year of dating. Sources told E! News they definitely seem like they're back together. They cuddled most of the night. She sat on his lap most of the night and shared kisses. The Insider added they looked like they were having the time of their lives. People didn't really bug her. I don't really think people knew it was them because they had hats on and stuff. Perry was all smiles in a red jacket and black skirt and a baseball cap as she arrived at the concert on the back of Bloom's motorcycle, according to TMZ. Entertainment Tonight reported that Perry had first-row floor seats at the show. Source said Orlando put his arm around Katie's waist several times. At one point, she sat on his lap. Another insider added, Orlando seemed to be having a great time and really seemed to enjoy the concert, even dancing at one point. Kay was more laid back and seemed to be just listening and taking it all in. Perry and Bloom announced in a statement February 28th that they were taking a break from their relationship. The singer later told fans that she and Bloom are still friends and that no one was a victim or villain in their breakup. Gwen Stefani celebrated her son Zuma's birthday in an elaborate Harry Potter-themed party over the weekend. The 47-year-old singer shared posts Sunday on Instagram stories from the epic bash she threw Zuma ahead of his 9th birthday, August 21st. Video showed Stefani's house decorated with Hogwarts house banners, life-size cutouts of characters from the film, a replica of Platform 934s, and plenty of treats, including Zuma's sorting hat birthday cake. Stephanie shares Zuma, 11-year-old son Kingston, and 3-year-old son Apollo with her ex-husband Bush frontman Gavin Rossdale. She opened up about her approach to parenting in an interview with People in July. Stefani told the magazine, I was in a band and free for my whole life, so I always thought I would be really free with my kids and do whatever I wanted, like, oh, I'll take them out to school. But you learn that when they have boundaries is when they feel the safest. She shared, I see a constant fear of how am I going to make sure these people are good, these kids are good people. I love when they still play, and you're like, oh, good, they're still doing that. Stefani split from Rossdale in 2015 and has since started dating country star Blake Shelton. Shelton took the singer and her sons on a private helicopter ride in July after visiting the Chickasaw Cultural Center in Sulphur, Oklahoma. And finally, Willie Nelson ended a concert early in Salt Lake City Sunday at the USA Amphitheater. The 84-year-old country legend was experiencing breathing problems, Billboard reported. Nelson would later take on to Twitter to assure fans that he was okay and blame the high altitude. He tweeted, "This is Willie. I'm sorry to have to cut the the Salt Lake City show short tonight. The altitude got me. I'm feeling better now and headed for lower ground." The incident is the latest health scare for Nelson after his publicist denied a report in March about the singer being deathly ill, and after he canceled a weekend of shows in Las Vegas in January due to illness. Nelson also delayed the start of a joint tour with Merle Haggard in October 2015, also citing illness. Nelson addressed various online hoax about his death on his song Still Not Dead from his latest album released in April, God's Problem Child. And as your entertainment report for Tuesday, August 15th, 2017, I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.